Well, it's not quite the end game, but we're getting close. We have 2 weeks left in the Onyx, the Fortuitous, and the Talisman of Souls Kickstarter campaign. So far, we have met our weekly goal every single week. Let's not make this week any different. By Friday, we want to be at $420,000. Now, in order to get there, we've got a few new incentives, a few new tiers to announce. There are some Cameo tiers, and they're not quite standalone, but they are unique and very specific in what they include. So you'll want to make sure to look at the tier itself as it's described on the Kickstarter page. It's not an instance where you get everything prior, okay? They're very unique, very dialed in, specific tiers, but I want to tell you about both of them because they're really fun. So for $750, Onyx will speak your name out loud in the film, and we're limiting this to only 5 slots because, as you can imagine, there's not an endless amount of space for Onyx to talk about different people in the movie, but there are 5 different spaces. He might say something like, oh, yeah, my best friend growing up was Tommy Jarvis, or, oh, I always had a crush on Laurie Strode. That wouldn't be those names. It would be your name, okay? So for $750, Onyx will say your name in the movie, along with a lot of other rewards, okay? It's not just the name Cameo. There's a lot of other rewards that come with it. You'll want to check the description on the Kickstarter page to know exactly what rewards come with that. Now, the other Cameo reward is the Tombstone Cameo. I'm really excited about this one. There are 2 scenes that happen in a graveyard. One, there are 2 characters early in the film in a graveyard looking for something that's buried in the graveyard. And as they're walking through the graveyard, we see that they've dug up numerous graves and they're looking for a final grave to dig up. So our camera actually goes past multiple gravestones until we settle on the final one that they actually find the Talisman of Souls buried underneath. Spoiler alert, you can get your name on one of those tombstones. Again, that's limited to 5 people. So these are kind of like premium, elite tier slots for these name cameos. That's $2,000 for the Gravestone Cameo. Again, even this comes with a lot of other rewards. So you'll want to go to that tier, look at how it's broken down, and consider jumping on board. There's 5 slots for the name Cameo, 5 slots for the Tombstone Cameo. Imagine you're sitting in the theater, we're going by this tombstones, and there it says, Tommy Jarvis, Laurie Strode, Loomis. They're all, I'm just giving you horror icon names. If your name's Pumpkinhead, we could put Pumpkinhead on one of the gravestones. I don't know. The point is, we've got 2 weeks left. If we were in overdrive last week, we're going into hyperdrive this week. And then in the final week, I don't even know what we're doing. I mean, at that point, we're breaking the space-time continuum because we're not going to relent until we hit $500,000. Consider upping your pledge today or backing anew today. Consider backing at one of those new Cameo tiers. Do whatever you can. Spread the word. Let's juice this thing. Maybe that'll be the slogan now. That's the mantra. Hashtag juice this thing. OnyxTheMovie.com. Back the film today. Let's reach our weekly goal of $420,000. We can do it. We've done it every week so far. Thanks again.